U.S. has reached a deal with South Korea to release hundreds of workers detained at a Georgia Hyundai plant. They were taken into custody on Thursday after a major ICE raid. And Good Day's Mark Teichner has more on this.
Well, if all goes according to plans, these 300 South Koreans could soon be on a plane heading back to their homeland.
Well, we want to get along with other countries.
South Korean officials say they've worked out a deal with the Trump administration to release 300 detained workers who will then be flown back to Korea in a chartered plane. They were among the 475 picked up in what Homeland Security calls its biggest operation ever. Last week, law enforcement swarmed the massive Hyundai electric car facility west of Savannah, targeting their efforts on an under-construction adjacent battery plant owned by both Hyundai and LG.
This operation underscores our commitment to protecting jobs for Georgians and Americans, ensuring a level playing field for businesses that comply with the law.
Officials say the detained workers either entered the U.S. illegally, overstayed their visa, or came through a visa waiver that doesn't allow them to work here. Hyundai says the workers were employed by subcontractors and not the company.
We are sending a clear and unequivocal message that those who exploit our workforce, undermine our economy, and violate federal laws will be held accountable.
While willing to cut a deal to get the workers out of the U.S., President Trump backed Homeland Security's efforts during the massive raid.
We had, as I understand it, a lot of illegal aliens, some not the best of people. But we had a lot of illegal aliens working there. So, look, they're doing their job. That's what they have to do.
Not all of those detained were South Koreans. The Mexican consulate here in Atlanta says 23 people picked up were Mexican nationals. A vast majority of them have also agreed to go home and will likely be doing so fairly soon. Reporting from downtown, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.
Developing in Clayton County, a 12-year-old girl is recovering from some serious injuries after she was hit by a tree limb. She's currently being treated by doctors at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta at Scottish Rite. Good Day's Caitlin Pratt has more on this story.
This weather was fast, was fierce, and very destructive, not just to property, but very dangerous as far as one little girl is concerned. The 12-year-old now here at the hospital. She's been here since Saturday. A trip to the Paulding Meadows Arts and Crafts Festival ending in an ambulance ride Saturday when a portion of a tree, along with multiple branches from another, fell and hit a 12-year-old girl named Claudia. Her family says she suffered severe injuries, including skull fractures, a bruised lung, and broken rib.
Right now, she's under heavy sedation because of the pain, and she has a breathing tube in.
Paulding County Sheriff's Office officials say deputies and firefighters responded right away, providing care before she arrived at the hospital.
My understanding was she was seizing on the scene, and they were able to administer medicine to get her to quit doing that, and they took care of her very quickly. So we're very thankful for that.
Family members telling Fox 5 they won't know more about her recovery until she's no longer sedated. She's now on a breathing tube and has received a blood transfusion. They add they're clinging to the promising signs they've witnessed when Claudia squeezed her mom's hand.
We believe absolutely that God is in control of this thing, and that he can heal her and take care of her. And if you believe, then just reach out and say as many prayers as you can for her.
As far as that road to recovery is concerned, her uncle telling us it's expected to be a long one. Family and friends have set up a fundraiser account to help with hospital bills. You can find that information on our website, fox5atlanta.com. That's the latest here outside Children's Healthcare of Atlanta at Scottish Rite. I'm Caitlin Pratt for Good Day Atlanta.
New this morning, a 16-year-old girl is in the hospital after a shooting overnight in DeKalb County. It happened just after 1 a.m. on Triple Crown Lane off Covington Highway. Police say someone fired at the home several times. This 16-year-old girl was asleep inside and was hit by at least one bullet. Police say she is expected to recover. Investigators have not said if they made any arrest. Now turning to Clayton County, where police are investigating the shooting death of a 16-year-old. It happened Saturday night in the Hampton area near Paladin Drive and Trafalgar Way. The Lovejoy High School student was rushed to the hospital, but he did not make it. So far, police haven't said anything about a suspect.